She has reason to smile. The FBI has said it will not be pursuing any case against Hillary Clinton. Again. The Bureau's director, James Comey, caused consternation 10 days ago when he appeared to reopen an investigation over her use of a private email server when she was Secretary of State. Now, for a second time, he's dropped it. Team Clinton are furious with the FBI, and their response was barely polite.
We have seen Director Comey's latest letter to the Hill. We're glad to see that that he has found, as we were confident that he would, that he has confirmed the conclusions that he really reached in July, and we're glad that this matter is resolved.
Hillary Clinton so far has chosen not to refer to the FBI's decision or the email story at all, instead preferring to keep her focus on the man challenging her.
My vision is very different from my opponent's. Look, we know enough about what he says and what he's done. You don't need to go through the litany of all the people he's insulted and demeaned. But the bottom line is, his vision of America is so dark and divisive. It's not the America that I see as I travel around our country. I want us to have a vision that is hopeful, optimistic, and unified about what we can do together to make sure America's best years are ahead of us.
As Pennsylvania is a vital state and Philadelphia its biggest city. So here, can Hillary Clinton match the success of this town's most famous fictional hero, Rocky?
You could say she's been in training for this all her life. 8 years ago she was beaten, but in this fight she's been ahead on points the whole way through. But could she get knocked down in the final round?
At Pat's Steakhouse, they say they invented the cheesesteak. It's a great South Philly tradition, as is voting Democrat. And the Hillary supporters we found here had never thought those emails were a problem.
I think she'll be a good president. You know, I mean, this idea that you want to sit down, you know, the president is somebody you want to sit down and have a beer with. Where does that come from? You want them to lead your country, you know?
Hillary.
Oh.
But she's not, and for you,
by any means, first choice, no. Neither one.
It's a really easy choice for me. I think it's one of the easiest choices I've ever made in an election in my entire life.
So it was an easy choice for you?
Very.
Hillary?
Yes. Simple.
They claim winning candidates have to come here, and they do have a pretty good strike rate. But this year, Donald Trump went across the road, and Hillary hasn't been yet. Despite that, the owner thinks she'll make it.
A lot of people talk about maybe jumping ship and changing parties and stuff like that, but I think overall Pennsylvania's always been a Democratic state and Philadelphia's always been a Democratic city.
And it'll go that way this time?
I think it should go that way, and Hillary better get it down here and eat a cheesesteak before the polls close tomorrow night.
She needs them to deliver this state, and if she can't win here, it could be the end of the road. Andy Bell, 5 News, Philadelphia.